Alright, we are live. Hey YouTube. So I've got a new poll now, but well, most of it's the same. It's just the poll. If you're not familiar, a boom pole, really quickly, is a place where you put a microphone on, so then you can hold the boom pole like this, close to the actors, but outside of the frame that you're shooting in, so you don't see the microphone in your final video or short film. This one here has a blimp on the top. I'll talk about that at some point because I do want to do some videos in audio. But that's a nice blimp for wind sound reduction. Down here is the mount for the recorder. Microphone, of course, goes in the blimp. And you got these here that are specifically so that when you hold it, you don't transfer any noise up the pole. So all of this will transfer over to this right here, this painter's pole. I was at the Restore by Habitat for Humana. And I was there with my mom, and I noticed these, and it was about $6. My mom was nice enough to buy it for me. The cool thing is, so it's a painter's pole, it extends out. It is the same length as this one, which is nice. But then if I'm ever in small, tighter spaces, just shrink it down any length I need, so I can be in a really small space and not have to worry about that. Now, it should be the same size, but I just want to make sure. And I'm also going to peek around and see. Nobody watching right now, but that's totally fine. I said before, and I'll say it again, live is simply a means to get something on without having to go through the process of uploading afterwards. That's nice. And then, of course, give myself some more length. Doesn't feel quite as sturdy as the broom pole that I have here, BROOM. But part of that, I think, is just because this middle section here is a little bit smaller enough to fit inside. So it's not weak by much, but it is by some. Let me see, I am actually going to quickly transfer. These are just held on by some standard rubber bands, but I think in the future what I'll do is I'll zip tie them on. But let me just grab my knife here and transfer this piece over, which it's not this little screw. I am shooting. Yeah, I am. This screw is not the best option. I would like something maybe quick release, or ultimately something that has a bit of rubber, because the piece wants to, the reporter kind of wants to twist around a bit because it doesn't have rubber holding it solid here. Just give this some nice untwists. Okay. Towels I can remount later, but the point is just to have this on. Let's see, we want it to go this way. And this is also readjustable too, but I need some space below and some space above. My voice recorder is a little bit bigger than my phone, but I'm going to say right about there, and then I can adjust it later if needed. But actually, first what I'm going to do is I have I need just a little scrap of cloth or something. Oh, I know. Okay, I'm back with the sock. Took me longer than expected to find an old sock in my room. The reason I want to do that is because on this one here, this one's pretty beat up anyways, but at least on the paint or this outside plastic coating, it did a number being screwed in there. So I want to do something soft up in there so that it doesn't, what's the word? Yeah, just so that it doesn't rub against it so bad. It's coming where it's falling apart at the heel. I'm gonna get some real scissors for the job. These ones aren't meant for that. Real fabric scissors. Okay. So now what I want to do is just loosen this up again. Take this sock section here. And I have to loosen this up a whole bunch more. Could I actually fold the sock over? There we go. That's nice. Scoot it up just a bit. We were saying right about there gives you plenty of space to grip on the bottom, plenty of space to grip on the top. Twist it down. Make sure we get it nice and tight so that there's no wiggling, jiggling around. Okay. That's good, especially with the sock on there, helps it move less. Here we go. So I do need to move these towels over. I could actually also, what I probably will end up doing, because I mean, these were, I think, the last minute, not mine kind of thing. These are my mom's towels. So I'll probably just end up taking another section out of this sock and putting it on as the hand grip too. But yeah, that's essentially it. So I will see you guys in whatever's next. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick little live video on this quickly. See you guys in whatever's next.